Well, guess what I'm doing at the shop today? That's right. I'm adjusting the valve clearances on this older 6-cylinder Mercedes-Benz engine. This is very typical of a lot of the 4 and 6 cylinders from the early 1960s up into the 1970s. Now, you read the manual about adjusting valves, and you think it's just a simple matter of getting the right tool. You know, you're going to need to get a tool to get in here and get on these adjusters. These are the adjusters underneath the rocker arms, and you just turn them when using a feeler gauge. And man, it just should be a piece of cake, right? That's not the case, as I've seen so often with these old engines. You run into problems that you'd never even read about in a factory manual. And what I've learned is a general rule: you will never get through a valve adjustment on one of these older 6-cylinder and V8 engines without having to remove the rocker arm. So you're going to need a spring compressor to remove these rocker arms. Why would you need to remove the rocker arms? I've said this before in some other videos, but I'm just going to review it here. You know, you get a wrench. There's a couple different types of wrenches. We have a really good one on my website. But a lot of times these wrenches that fit on these adjusters are a little bit loose. See that? And these adjusters get super tight with age. So when you try to adjust that nut there, this will round out, and then you've got a real problem. So the best way to solve this, if you get one of the valve adjusters that won't move with moderate force, be real careful with your wrench there. Don't round out this nut. What you need to do is remove the rocker arm. Then you can get a socket on the adjuster and move the socket back and forth until you kind of loosen it up. Then you put the rocker arm back on. And then you can come in and do your final adjustment. Because, of course, you can't adjust it unless the rocker arm's in place, because you have to adjust the clearance between the cam lobe and the top of the rocker arm. So just this past week, I came up with a new tool to do this with. You know, the tool I've used in the past, take a look here. It was a pretty nice tool, and it worked very well, and I've used it for the last 5 years, but I've noticed it's gotten well over $100, and it's even gotten difficult to find. And a lot of people say, well, I don't want to spend $120, $130 just to adjust my valves. So what I've done here is I've took an existing valve spring compressor that does not work on Mercedes-Benz, and I've modified it to work on these older 6 and 8-cylinder Mercedes gas engines. So watch as I compress the valve and remove the rocker. Now, I've already removed the spring clip. You have to remove the spring clips to adjust the valves. What I do is I remove all the spring clips, and then I adjust one valve at a time, and then I put the spring clip back on. That gives me an indication of what valves I've completed. I've removed the spring clip. I will take the compressor. Now, there's one thing to my compressor is you do have to remove the oiler. The oiler will get in the way, and you know, that's not a bad idea anyway. When you do a valve adjustment, you really need to take this oiler off and clean all these fine oil holes. These get plugged, and when they get plugged, you won't be oiling your camshaft. So taking this off, blowing compressed air and solvent through there, making sure all these holes are clean is a really good idea. Same with the V8 engines, but if you have a V8 engine, you're gonna have to get the new plastic clips. These are just held on with metal brackets. So this oiler comes off very quickly on these 6 cylinders and 4 cylinders. Then you take and you just put these 2 hooks over the camshaft like this. And then I'm going to put this down on the top of the valve like that. Okay. And then I'm going to compress down, and watch this. I'm going to remove the rocker arm. Look at that. Now, with the rocker arm removed, you can clearly see that I can get on this with a nice 17mm socket. And like I said, I'm just going to work it a little bit. You don't want to get it too loose, but you're just going to move it back and forth. Sometimes you have to use a breaker bar and get this adjuster loosened up. Once it's moving, then I'm going to compress the valve again, slide this rocker arm back on. I can get this out of the way. Then I can go ahead and use my standard adjusting wrench like this and my feeler gauge and complete the valve adjustment. For more information on valve adjustments, I'm going to put some links in the show more below this video. If you're interested in getting this tool, and you're going to probably need it if you have one of these older Mercedes-Benzes, just check out the links in the description below this video.